operate. So
absolutely.
Outside today, the main story is this mountain cedar. You know, it's been kind of lingering the last few days. Thought we were getting away with a few afternoons. Not today. It comes back in gangbusters. Take a look at this count. Showed you earlier, but 23,100 is very heavy. This is measured in grains per cubic meter. This number's gotten as high as 80,000 in the past, which is just ridiculous. I mean, you can almost not even drive when it's that heavy. But look at the last few days. We start off February heavy, but that's a light heavy. Last 2 days moderate. And then we just go gangbusters today at 23,000. Keep in mind that we're going to continue to see high levels until probably about the third week of February. Then we dive, and it's nice. By the end of this month, we should be done. But remember, once we get to March, then right around that is oak season. Oak season. Looking into downtown, mostly sunny skies on this beautiful Wednesday. A bit breezy. North winds are now down to 9 miles per hour. Just last hour, they're at about 15 to 16 miles per hour. Dry air is coming in. We had a cold front. Despite the fact that you see 68 out there, yes, there was a front, but now the winds are going to start dying down. It was a breezy morning, early afternoon. We'll be pretty light on the winds as we work our way into Thursday. Again, hard to believe a front coming through, but the north winds continue. We've got a few 70s on the map, mostly mid-60s. Bernie's at 63, New Braunfels at 65, lower 70s to the south and west on this warm evening. And if you're heading out, then you'll start finally feeling the front effect. It'll be late, though. I think it'll be a cool 7:30 to 8 o'clock hour. Maybe a light jacket for 57. Then we won't see 40s until after midnight tonight. So some drier air moving in. You can definitely see where the rain came together on this front as it pushed down into southeast Texas. We could really use this rain. In fact, at 5 o'clock, going to talk about just how bad this drought is. It's been extremely bad. All right, we will feel the front's effects tomorrow morning. This is the coldest this air mass has to offer, 39 in the city, maybe a light freeze in a few isolated spots in the hill country, but not a widespread freeze by any stretch. Upper 60s waiting for us tomorrow afternoon. And then as we get into Friday morning, we're looking at probably lower to mid 40s across the area, maybe a few isolated 30s, but not very many. And then look at this, Friday afternoon. Yeah, we're going to be flirting with 80. I think some of these will be 80s down to our south and west as we get into a warming trend. High pressure building in. That's going to be the culprit right there, that huge ridge. But you see this little area of low pressure, this nice little dip in the jet, going to offer up some rain chances next week. Time for the 14-day forecast. No weather impact alerts. Quiet weather pattern with a chilly start to Thursday. We go to 67. I'll stop at 75 for the high Friday with calm winds. Mid 70s over the weekend, including a mostly cloudy Super Bowl Sunday, and then we'll bring in the rain chances. Now, they're not going to be any chances we can count on, 10 to 20% at best. And there it is, Thursday the 12th. Yes, opening day of rodeo. Looking good, only an isolated shower, but 79, far from rodeo weather. And Valentine's Day, so far, so good. 100% chance of love. That is the true forecast.